If you want to start a construction company in Dubai or in UAE, in this video, I'm going to explain you everything A to Z. You will not need any more information if you are planning to start a construction company in the UAE. So first, I'm going to explain you the complete process right here. That includes how you can start your company in Dubai step by step. Number two, I'm going to explain you what are the approvals, additional approvals that you may need to start this company. Number three is how much money you need to spend on setting up this company in UAE. I think these are the most important factors that you may need to know. So watch the video till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warsan Lifestyle. Once again, I am making this video especially for the people who want to start anything related to construction. Well, it could be a civil contractor company, it could be a large-scale construction company, and I'm going to explain you in this video how you can effectively set up your business, including the timeline. Well, before we get into the video, please do subscribe to my channel right here and hit the notification button as well. That helps me get you better content every week. Also, do like and share this video and reach out to me in case you want to speak to me or need any personal consultation. You can ping me on my Instagram right here, or you can reach out to me or my team on this contact number. You can just WhatsApp or give a call and we'll be available for your consultation. In case you want to set up any sort of other business in Dubai or in UAE and you want to know how much it's going to cost you, go to our website right here, bellbottomdubai.com, scroll down to cost calculator, fill in the details, and you'll get the costing or pricing of any business setup in Dubai or in UAE, and there you go. Now let's get on the video quickly. So first step, what is the process of setting up a construction company in Dubai or in UAE? Process is simple. There are a couple of additional steps which I'm going to explain you. First, your passport copy is required, must be more than 6 months valid. If you have a partner or you have shareholder, his or her passport copy is also required. A clear studio passport size photograph with white background is required for both of you or as many shareholders there are for all of them. If it's only you, just for you. Once we have that, we require your address, your email, and all of these details like the contact number. Once we have that, we move forward and apply for the security check or the initial approval. So once we get the security check through, next step is to reserve the name, trade name reservation. You give us 3 names, we reserve one of them, whichever is available. If it is not available, there's a separate process of acquiring that trade name, which can be explained to you in person. So once the trade name reservation is done, next step is getting the office. We need to get you an office. It could be initially a small size office or anything that you may need for your operations, and that office contract, Ijari, we need for setting up your trade license. So once we have that contract, we apply for the trade license. Once we have the trade license usually comes in a day or 2. And after this trade license, we actually can go and apply for the municipality approval. We need municipality registration. We need to register this company with the municipality in the emirate in which you are working or in which you want to construct, right? Once municipality approval is done, there is something very, very important that needs to be done for you as a contractor, which is contractor classification. Now, a lot of people won't even tell you about this, what a contract classification is. Contract classification basically is grading. Every contractor has to be of a certain grade A, B, C, or D, depending upon your experience, depending upon your financial backup, depending upon the kind of machinery that you own, depending upon the manpower that is employed with your company before or now, right? Depends on all of these factors. The municipality decide which grade contractor can you be. So better the grade, better the projects, bigger the projects you can do. So we apply for this contractor classification, and once you are classified at a certain grade, you will be eligible to start taking contracts and start doing the construction. Now, most important part of this video, which is obviously the pricing. You need to know how much this is going to cost you. So pricing usually for this kind of business setup would be trade license, anything between 15 to 20,000 dirhams. Then office, depending upon how big the office is, It could be anything between 15 to 50,000, 100,000, just as a initial requirement. I'm not talking about a bigger office. I'm talking about an initial requirement. Could be 15, 20, 30,000 per year. So you could take something like that. Then next is your contractor classification. Contract classification costs anything between 10,000 to 20,000 dirhams depending upon the grade. And then other small charges, which could be initial approval, trade name reservation. If you're taking an English trade name, there's going to be extra charges, 2,000 for that. And then corporate tax registration would be just 500 dirhams. A bank account, then all of these things would be there. So I'm giving you a rough idea about how much it's going to cost you. So if you need the actual pricing, you can reach out to my team on this number. They will send you a quotation instantly. Now let's talk about the timeline. How much time is this whole process going to consume? Usually the construction company entire process, including visa, contractor classification, trade license, actually takes about 6 weeks time. It can be anything between 4 to 6 weeks. So let's target 6 weeks to get all the work done. Now, before I end this video, I want to recap what we discussed in this video and also give you some more additional information before we end this video. So we recap as the process, that you understood how the process of setting up this business is done, that you understand. You also understand what are the approvals required, municipality approvals, classification. Next, you also understood how much this is going to cost you. And next, you also understood what is the timeline, how much time this business is going to take you to set up. Now, we're going to talk about a couple of things which are very important. One of them is, if you're only going to construct for third parties or for yourself, then this is the license that you need, contractor, right? If you are planning to construct and then sell, you also need developer license, because as a developer you would be able to develop a project, right? Whether you're developing it through your own construction company or you are outsourcing it and then selling it. But if you want to make sales, you can only do that as an individual. If a property is registered in your name, you're constructing yourself and then selling it, right, like a villa, then that's okay as an individual. But if you're doing it professionally and commercially, you got to register a development company. So you construct as a contractor and you sell as a developer. So just to clear the confusion, so you don't have confusion, you want to sell the properties, you want to construct a building, sell apartments, you cannot do that just as a contractor. You need a development license as well. So this is very important information. Also, if you want to explore and start projects in other emirates, you may need a branch license of that emirate, because also registering with that municipality, because the rules of the municipality in every emirate are different, right? So just keep that in mind. If you're exploring other emirates, you may also need a branch license in that emirate. I think this has a lot of information. Go through the entire video, repeat, recap, understand the whole thing again. You will get A to Z information in this video. Thank you so much for watching today. As I said, if you need more information, you can reach out to me personally on my Instagram right here. Do subscribe to my channel, write down some comments, share this video, and also reach out to my team on the About number for any more information or for quotation. Thank you so much for watching today. You have a great one.